Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Thanks, David. The game now all time.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Young, good.
You knew this was coming. Trae Young hitting back with the 3-ball. Give me back that momentum.
Here's Johnson driving to the basket. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got 21.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Good on the three-point shot.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Definitely. But this is the time when you want the momentum. Late is when you want to impose your will.
Here's Fisher. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now, here is Young. It's tipped. Here's Hudson. Sinks that one from the post. Hudson's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Lawson outside. Pass to Fisher. Jackson against Ayton. Jackson kicks to Fisher. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the top of the key. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And that pick takes the lead totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And here we go with Lawson running it right up the court. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Ayton. Young against Lewis. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Young against Johnson. And Young, and here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Johnson, the pass to Ayton. Johnson against Young. Johnson kicks to Doncic. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Johnson against Young. There's the pass to Lawson. With the drive, and Gasol sends it back.
Love how Gasol patrols the court, always on the lookout to reject a shot.
And the Heat making a change here. Garrett's checked in. Passes to Hudson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good that time. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Lewis passes to Johnson. Back to Lewis. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Hudson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Heat have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Garrett.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well, and has the length to alter shots.
Gasol kicks to Ayton. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a three-point Cavalier lead. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Timeout called the Heat.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Here's Fisher. Here's Hudson, and that one is hammered home.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Lawson outside. Hudson the pass to Fisher. And here's Young. Garrett dishes to Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson against Young. Lewis passes to Johnson. Outside for Lewis. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Ayton missing. The Heat trail by 3. A shot by Lawson. Wide open. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
And Miami making a change here. Johnson's checked in. A nice shot by Gasol.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the Heat call time here. Young inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Hudson. And Gasol sends it back. And he's able to get it back. That one good for 2. Hudson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Johnson. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Rejected by Gasol. Young against Johnson. Johnson draws the double, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here's Doncic. He feeds it to Johnson. Ayton. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fisher's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
That is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the balance, and he's someone they always want in there at crunch time.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Now, here is Young. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Fisher. Hangs. Johnson with the block. And they're able to recover. They get it back. And so Gasol will bring it up for Cleveland. A 2-point game. Johnson draws the double. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's off the back rim. No good. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Lawson. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Miami no good on that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Doncic dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Carter, he's checked in for Miami.
Substitution. Wendell Carter Jr.
Here's Young. To the wing right side. Here's Lawson. It's deflected. Johnson surveying the floor. Johnson draws the double. Here's Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Gasol demands the ball when his team needs an important basket. Just remarkable initiative on his part.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Your team. Let's get up and get loud.
Johnson is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar.
Dennis Johnson.
Lawson outside. Back to Young. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's Johnson. Johnson draws the double. The three for Doncic. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Young against Johnson. They need this. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Young.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Johnson, the pass to Van Horn. That one misses. Now the Heat take it the other way. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. The shot. Young's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Doncic against Johnson. Here's Gasol. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Let's it go from 14. Nice D from Doncic. Cleveland leading by 5. Here's Johnson. He gets that one. Johnson's got 10 points in just the second half.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Gasol. Cleveland moving around. Doncic passes to Van Horn. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Lawson. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 5. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Marquez Johnson.
Leading by 5.
That's his
And
fourth
an intentional
foul.
foul right there.
Second team
And
foul.
no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the lead, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left in the game. Young from outside. Count.
What a shot from Wendell Carter Jr. You know he has to feel good sinking this one.
And that's an intentional foul.
Marquez Johnson. That's his fifth personal foul. Third team
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
for Cleveland.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
And here's Young from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Miami foul.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, tough break for him there.
For Cleveland.
They'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit no matter who's on the floor. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play.
And the Cleveland Cavaliers will move on.
And you can see